Hey guys, today's video is going to be a special one because it is an open collab that has been hosted by Tamra from Southern Wife Everyday Life. I will have her channel listed down below as well as the playlist. There are going to be so many different ideas and special dishes that we all make for our families on Thanksgiving. Hopefully I can give you some new ideas, or if you're like me, this year I'm going to add a couple different things that we normally don't do. So kind of get some more ideas, instead of the same thing all the time. Apart from the good stuff like sweet potato casserole and stuffing, turkey, ham, whatever. But as far as sides go, you can get a bunch of different ideas. And as usual, I will have the links to the recipes as well linked down below in the comments. And don't forget to like this video if you enjoy my content, and subscribe if you haven't already, and turn off the notification bell, or turn it on because that would kind of defeat the purpose. Turn it on so you don't miss anything I post. And be sure to, like I said, like or comment. It really helps my channel out, and I am so grateful for all of you. So let's get started.
Alright, first I'm going to start with Crockpot mac and cheese. You are going to start by melting half a stick of butter in a pan, and then you're going to throw in 2.5 cups of grated sharp cheddar cheese, and then just kind of stir it around until it is completely melted. And then into your slow cooker, you're going to throw in a whole box of elbow macaroni, 3 eggs, which are also optional, by the way. I've done it with and without, and it's never really made a huge difference. Either way, a can of the condensed cheddar cheese soup, a little bit of salt, about a half teaspoon, and a half teaspoon of dry mustard, and a half teaspoon of black pepper, half a cup of sour cream, and then 1 cup of whole milk. And then you are going to stir all that together, and then throw in your cheese and butter mixture that you just made on the stove, and cook it on low for 2.5 hours. The original recipe says to boil the noodles for 6 minutes first. I've done it both ways. This makes it just a little bit more al dente and not quite as creamy, but you'll see, the outsides are kind of crisp and got that. It just depends on your preference. Both ways are delicious. So, as you can see right here, it's still pretty creamy. And also, the recipe also says to stir it a few times while it's cooking. And I have never done that because, like I said, I like to get that outer crisp. And it is so good. I have made this every holiday, like Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving, any kind of thing like that, for years. It is always the one that my family wants, and it's something that we, like I said, always have. Tried and true. Okay, y'all, this chocolate pie is delicious, and it is by the Pioneer Woman, so you know, that's all you need to know. But first, you can use any pie crust. Graham cracker, anything. I just prefer these, and don't judge me. I've never been a pro at that, and apparently I forgot I was even recording. I was all over the place. Anyways, you're going to bake that according to instructions. And then on your stove, you're going to mix together 1.5 cups of sugar, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you're going to add in 3 cups of milk and 4 whole egg yolks. And then you are going to boil it, stirring pretty consistently with yours, mine, whatever, both. And pretty consistently, as you will see, until it kind of turns into a pudding consistency. And then once it looks like this, you're going to throw in 6.5 ounces of bittersweet chocolate, either the chocolate chips or the bar that you can get. Just make sure if you do the bar, you're just chopping up really finely. And then 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of butter. And that's it. Just mix it up until all of the butter is melted. You're going to pour it into your pie crust after you have, like I said, cooked it to whatever the package, and then let it cool as well. And then you're going to stick it in your fridge for 4 to 6 hours. You will see here that I got a little bit impatient. The kids were excited. Everybody was excited for pie. It still tasted awesome. It just, the next day it was a little bit firmer when we got another piece of it. So here it kind of really looks like pudding. I mean, it's not like a really firm pie to begin with, but it could have stayed for probably at least another hour or two. Didn't compromise on the flavor. Like I said, it is so good that we couldn't even wait. And then I topped it with just a little bit of whipped cream, and that's it. And I hope y'all have enjoyed our favorite Thanksgiving recipes that, like I said, are go-tos every single year. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like this video.